Hey guys, what's up? It is your buddy Keith, and I am here live again in the control room in the one and only world famous Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England, baby. What do we have here today? We've got a Fender American Vintage, 57 American Vintage from around 2006. Yes, very special guitar. So, if you are new to the channel, click that like button, smash that subscribe button, come join our circle of friends. Guys, we're getting real close to 10,000. 10,000 subs, 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube. That is insane. We're smashing it. Costs you nothing. Tell the family, tell the friends. Let's get there real fast. I want to throw a big party for everyone, and we're going to do a really cool tour of the whole studio. This is just a very small part of the studio. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I've also got a huge set I'm building across the street to properly upgrade the studio. We're gonna have a big proper TV type studio for the channel. Yes. All right. So here we are, the 57 American Vintage reissue. Well, we're in a two-tone sunburst. Very nice. Ash body. You can see all the grain here. Beautiful. You've got that vintage style bridge with the 6 screws and the Fender stamped saddles. All right. This has been owned by a pro, great player. Has done some traveling. You've got some airway sky miles on this one, and yeah, just a killer guitar. The wiring loom's been completely upgraded. It's all bare knuckle, which is based. They're awesome company. I think they're based out of Cornwall, which is where this guitar came to us from. Very cool. Man, I wish we lived close to bare knuckle. We'd just go down there every day. Yes. You see it has a vintage style string tree as well. There you go. It's got the smaller font logo. Just bumped the phone there. Sorry about that. And the vintage style posts up here. Cool. Really nice maple fretboard. You've got a couple lacquer spots there. Doesn't affect playing, can't feel it or anything at all. Just a little bit of discoloration from playing. On the back here, you can see we've got the vintage style tuners. There we go. And you got your iconic skunk stripe. A little bit of, again, mild lacquer discoloration just from playing. Gives it a really cool kind of vintagey, this is supposed to be a 57 reissue, so having a little bit of wear like that gives it some vibe. It's got a few marks too, so it's what I think Fender would call, on their custom shops, they've got a few different types of levels of relicing, and this one has, I think, what do they call it, the bedroom relicing, where it's been played a little bit. They have got new old stock where the thing looks like it just came out of a guitar shop. This is the bedroom relic. There's a little mark there, and you can tell it's been handled and stuff. So the finish has a nice patina where it doesn't look like it just came off the factory floor, On these American vintages, you got a real nice GNC case. This is the Fender custom shop cases that they reserve for their most expensive models. Very thick, nice padding here, and just a really nice tweed case. But on these American Vintage series, not only do you get the badass case, but you also have the vintage style 4-screw neck plate. So on old Fenders, they came, they didn't have the big F, and they didn't have made in USA. You had a blank neck plate like this with a very small serial number that would have a letter code depending on the year, and the numbers would be printed like that. I'm not sure if it would have a letter code, but it would have by the numbers, you'd be able to look up what year it was. So what they do, that exact same style, but they add a V in the front for the vintage series. There's no like made in USA, made in America. They don't do any of that stuff. Very cool. Yeah, sunburst on the back as well. You can see the trim cavity there. Very clean, very tidy. It's a good looking trim cavity. Pull it out here and just give it a little look around. This is my second American vintage that I've ever owned. I'm trying to remember if the other one was a 57 as well. I'm going to have to go back and look on the old YouTube channel. They've done, over the years, they've done a number of American vintage models. So they'll pick a specific year, in this case 1957, and they'll do a reissue of the Strat. Or they'll do reissues of like specific years that are kind of famous. So like they do a 52 Telecaster. They do a 65 Strat now. And the specs and features will be, are supposed to be in line with what you would find in that year. We'll take the old tremolo bar off, and that way we can flip this over properly. 1957, they did not have pop-in tremolo bars. That's all right. Okay, so there's the whole body. Getting a good idea of what this looks like, and I'm showing you for a few reasons. One, so you know what these guitars should look like up close, because not everyone has a guitar shop in their town, and if they do, not every guitar shop has a 57 American vintage reissue floating around in it. So this gives you a good idea of what all the specs and features should be like. But also, if you want to buy this guitar, well, it lets you know exactly what you're getting into. It lets you know the condition. There's no mysteries. Photos can hide a lot, but video up close like this captures it all. And it's just good because, I sell to people all around the world. I just sold a piano to China. Whoa. Had a couple guitars going out to Australia in the past week, to America almost daily. And it's just really good for people to be able to see these videos and have just total confidence and no anxiety about, oh my goodness, what am I going to get? What's it going to look like? These videos, give everybody a good degree of confidence when they are making their purchasing decisions. Yes. And if you do want to purchase this, you can do so at our website, EssexRecordingStudios.com. It's the best place to buy. Second best, Reverb.com. Go there. You can search 1957 Fender, Fender American, vintage, any of those key terms. This will pop up, and you will be good to go. All right. We just did another Fender floating over here. This thing was really cool. This is an 89 Fender Strat Plus USA. Check that out. That's in Daphne Blue. And I've got more Fender goodness coming your way. Lurking in here is a Japanese photo flame. Very cool. And I've got another Fender Strat Plus as well. So, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for helping us hit 10,000 subscribers, guys. Awesome. And yeah, rock out. That's what I say. I think it's about time for me to get some cold beers and relax. I'm going to do a couple more videos, get these listed on the old website, and then enjoy the rest of my Sunday. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging. I'll catch you soon. Follow us on all the socials. It's at Essex Recording Studios. That's on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. We'll see you all soon with more guitar videos coming up. Bye.